What it be Timmons here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Cinderella films, here is my review for Ever After, pretty much simply titled Ever After a Cinderella story. Now, of course, this film does star Drew Barrymore, who plays the role of Danielle instead of Cinderella. Her name is Danielle, who's like this young woman who is forced who ends up pretty much is forced to live with her evil stepmother, portrayed by Angelica Houston, who is this heartless woman who forces Danielle to do cooking, cleaning, and all that. She's pretty much, yeah, she's the evil stepmother. What do you expect there? And of course, she also tries to marry off her own two daughters here. But of course, Danielle's life ends up taking a turn when she meets this charming prince named Prince Henry, played by Dougray Scott, who was pretty good in this. This is pretty much like, this does take place in 19th century France, where like the Grande Dame summons the Brothers Grimm to discuss the Cinderella, showing them the glass slippers and all that. And like Drew Barrymore, I think she really played the role of Danielle really well. Like she really embodied like the Cinderella like character, and of course, Melanie Lynskey was also in this. You even had the always great Toby Jones, who was also in this movie too, so there's that as well. But anyway, this is definitely really cute, charming film. I mean, of course, the '90s, Drew Barrymore was pretty much everywhere back in the '90s. I mean, Never Been Kissed, obviously Scream, but this is definitely a really cute, charming one, which is, like I said, is a retelling of the classic Cinderella tale, which. And I love how they quote, like, despite not even being, like, the character not being called Cinderella, it's still called Ever After a Cinderella story here. And also, Angelica Houston really plays the evil stepmother really well in this. The costume is pretty cool. The chemistry between Drew Barrymore and Dougray Scott is really decent. I mean, definitely a really decent film worth checking out. And I believe they did, like, a couple of sequels, if I'm not mistaken. But not the PC original, let's be real there. And of course, it was directed by Andy Tennant, who is known part as a cool director too. He did movies like A Fool's Gold. He did that Dreamers film last year with Kate Holmes. So there's that. But this is definitely one of his better films in my opinion, and really a nice period-based romance film. So if you guys haven't seen it, it obviously is of course on Disney Plus. So give it a go. You'll either like it or you won't like it. Anyway, let me leave you guys. Have you ever seen the Ever After Cinderella story from 1998? Were you a fan of it? Were you not a fan of it? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notification. This is Simu signing out.